we have three separate parts. Your first part's going to be your pushing part. Your second part of your workout is going to be your pulling. And then the third part is going to be your lower body leg portion of the workout. In terms of the actual variables, your first part, these are going to be performed as trisets, meaning you're going to be doing 3 exercises back to back to back with very minimal rest in between and then resting at the end of the triset. For the first triset, hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Steven here with Team Euphoric, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys an exercise routine to help you lose fat, build muscle, and increase strength, and it's going to be the 6-12-25 method. I already did the 6-12-25 method last month. Only last month I ended up giving you a template that you could customize yourself. This is going to be a workout, and I'm going to give you all of the different variables and all of the different exercises. If you prefer to make up your own workout, then you can check out this video right up over here to last month's 6-12-25 method template. But this is a method that I learned from Chares Poliquin over a decade ago, and after demonstrating it for you guys, I decided to do it again myself because it had been over a decade since I did the 6-12-25 method. Before I get on with the actual breakdown of the routine, a couple of disclaimers. Number one, you need to make sure that your diet is on point. And number two, if you want to maximize strength and hypertrophy gains, you need to make sure that you're following progressive overload. And now we're going to get into the breakdown of the routine. But first, real quick, like the video and comment down in the comment section, as it would really help me out and help out with the algorithm. And if you're either new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the content. And now let's get into the breakdown of the routine. In terms of the frequency, you want to do this anywhere from 2 to 3 days a week. If you're doing it 2 days a week, you could do something like a Monday, Thursday, or a Tuesday, Friday. If you're doing it 3 days a week, then something like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday would be ideal. And then in terms of the actual breakdown of the routine, we have 3 separate parts. Your first part's going to be your pushing part. Your second part of your workout is going to be your pulling. And then the third part is going to be your lower body leg portion of the workout. In terms of the actual variables, your first part, these are going to be performed as trisets, meaning you're going to be doing 3 exercises back to back to back with very minimal rest in between and then resting at the end of the triset. For the first triset is our pushing. We got the standing log press. We're going to do 3 sets of 6 repetitions using 75% of your 1 repetition maximum. So whatever you can lift one time, you're going to pick 75% of that weight, and you're going to do a 4-0-1-0 tempo and rest for 10 seconds. So for the log press, you're lowering it down for 4 and then pressing up for 1. After 10 seconds, you're going to move on to the bench press. We're going to do 3 sets of 12 repetitions. For this one, we're going to have to experiment a little bit with the actual percentages. So you could roughly start with 50% of whatever you chose for your set of 6 and then modify it accordingly based off how exactly you feel. You're going to follow a 3-0-1-0 tempo and rest for 10 seconds. So you're lowering the bar down for 3 seconds, pressing for 1. After 10 seconds, we're going to go on to the V-bar dips. For the V-bar dips, 3 sets of 25 using a 2-0-1-0 tempo. The intensity, you're going to have to determine that for yourself, and it's going to rest 180 seconds after. So you're going to lower down for 2, press for 1, and then after 180 seconds, you're going to go all the way back to A1, and you're going to do that for 3 total sets, so 2 more times. If you follow along exactly as I've laid it out, this part of the workout's going to take exactly 14 minutes, 39 seconds to complete. And the reason that I structured it this way is I wanted to do a vertical pushing exercise, a horizontal pushing exercise, and then a vertical pushing exercise in the opposite direction. That way all of the different angles are going to be covered. Then we're going to move on to the B routine. For the B routine, this is going to be your pulling. Same thing. We did a vertical pull, a horizontal pull, and then a vertical pull in the opposite direction. For the first one, B1, we're going to do 3 sets of 6 repetitions using 75% intensity. So whatever you can lift once, 75% of that weight. You're going to do a 4-0-1-0 tempo and rest 10 seconds. So you're going to release for 4, pull for 1. After 10 seconds, we're going to move on to the wide pronated grip T-bar rows. For this one, again, 3 sets of 12. The intensity, you're going to have to determine that for yourself, and a 3-0-1-0 tempo. That means you're going to release the weight for 3, pull for 1, and then you're going to rest for 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, we're going to move on to the upright barbell row. We're doing 3 sets of 25 at a 2-0-1-0 tempo, and again, you're going to have to determine the intensity for yourself, and you're going to rest for 180 seconds at the end of that set. So for the upright row, you're releasing it down for 2, lifting it up for 1 second. If you follow along exactly as I've laid it out, the B routine is going to take exactly 14 minutes, 39 seconds to complete. And just so you guys get a little bit of an idea of how exactly it's going to be structured, so let's say for your A, you do your standing log press, 6 reps, rest 10. Bench press, 12 reps, rest for 10 seconds. V-bar dips, 25 reps, rest 180 seconds, then go all the way back to A1. You're going to repeat that for the B routine, and then you're going to repeat that for the C routine. For the C routine, this is the lower body workout. For it, we have a squatting exercise, we have a bending or hip hinging exercise, and then we have a lunging exercise. So we got all of our primal patterns covered in this one workout. For the barbell back squat, 3 sets, 6 repetitions using 75% of your 1 repetition maximum, following a 4-0-1-0 tempo and resting for 10 seconds. So you're going to come down for 4, come up for 1. After 10 seconds, we got the conventional barbell deadlift. 3 sets of 12 repetitions at an intensity that is going to be determined by you, and a 3-0-1-0 tempo. That means you're going to lower the weight down for 3, come up for 1. After 10 seconds of rest, you're going to go right into your walking dumbbell lunges. For the walking dumbbell lunges, we're doing 3 sets of 25 repetitions, and that's 25 total repetitions, not 25 each leg. The intensity, you're going to have to determine that, and it's going to be a 2-0-1-0 tempo. So you're lunging forward for 2, coming back for 1, and then resting for 180 seconds before moving back to C1. And you're going to do 3 total sets for each of those. If you follow along exactly as laid out, the C routine is also going to take you exactly 14 minutes 39 seconds to complete. So all in all, this entire workout from start to finish is going to take less than 45 minutes to complete. But that pretty much covers it. For those of you who prefer to do more of an upper-lower split, I'm going to include a link right up over here to a couple weeks ago where I did the 6-12-25 method upper body workout, and that was my specific upper body workout that I programmed for myself. So if you want to do a split, you can check out that video instead. And aside from that, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and drop your questions down in the comment section so I can help you guys out. But that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to smash that like button so I know to keep making these types of videos in the future. And if you're either new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell as I'm going to be uploading new videos every single day. That's it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you again tomorrow.